What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys, let me talk to you real quick. Everyone's been asking me, just dying for me to make this video. So here it is. All right, DRM. No one is out here clapping and applauding DRM. No one is out here excited about not being able to play a game that they bought when it's a single player game. No one is excited about this. But the reason why I haven't made a video about this is because this weekend, when the Xbox outage happened or whatever, it did not affect me. I don't know what you want me to tell you, but it did not affect me. But let me tell you how my weekend went so that you understand, okay? So, obviously, this weekend was Mother's Day weekend. I decided to surprise my family, and Thursday night, I booked a flight. I booked a flight to fly out Friday. Okay, so Friday evening after work, I hopped on a flight and I went to Illinois. Got to my family's house, surprised them. Everybody was happy to see me. Oh my God, this and that, whatever. Spent time with the family, went to bed. Everything was lovely. Okay. We wake up the next morning. The next morning when I woke up, it's a Saturday now. I wanted to show my son Elden Ring. Okay. Now, my son has an Xbox Series S. I have an Xbox Series X. My account is connected to both boxes. And then he has his account connected to that box. His account is not connected on my box. Okay. I hopped into my account and I went ahead and I downloaded Elden Ring because I purchased Elden Ring under my account. I downloaded Elden Ring on his Xbox Series S in Illinois. Nothing happened as far as it blocking me or not working. No, it downloaded perfectly fine, the same way I would download any other game that I wanted to download. Elden Ring downloaded. We went, did a few errands, whatever. Came back. By the time it was done downloading, we went ahead and we played Elden Ring. When I played Elden Ring, if you ever played Elden Ring, it says it's connecting to servers or whatever. It connected perfectly fine. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know what you want me to tell you, okay? The game played. Me and my son had fun. We played. We fought this dragon. Died a few times with it. It was great, okay? Hopped off of it that Saturday. Went through some more stuff. Came back Saturday evening. We played again, right? Played some more Elden Ring. Again, we had fun. Now, that Saturday, Elden Ring is the only game that we tried. Okay. Now Sunday comes, it's Mother's Day. We get up, we celebrate mom, then went to church, then we went to visit some more family, and then after that, when we got back, we decided to go ahead and turn the Xbox back on. Turned on the Xbox, no problem at all. This time though, Juju wanted to play Halo. Okay, Juju, let's go ahead and play Halo. Again, I'm still oblivious to this outage. Okay, the only way I found out that there was an outage is because I hopped on Twitter and someone mentioned it. I saw a few galloping type talking about this outage and ha 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 ha, you guys can't play games, which is like, oh my God. Anyways, so we're fine in my household, right? Juju hops on my son's account. I hopped on my account on my phone, playing through xCloud. Worked perfectly fine. Could it be that I just happened to hop on at the perfect time, perfect timing? Sure, yes. But when I'm telling you it didn't affect me, it didn't affect me. So that's why I didn't want to make a video because I didn't want to have fake outrage. I didn't. But I will do this. I will sympathize with you. If I buy a single player game that doesn't require online to play it, then I should be able to play that game, whether or not there's an outage. Like that just makes sense. And I'll give you another one. If there's a system out there that will allow you to play games while it's offline and there's an outage, okay, and it's a single player game, then that system clearly does that better. Perfect example would be I can't play xCloud on a plane. My Nintendo Switch, however, doesn't care if there's data, internet, nothing at all. Once I have the game downloaded to the Switch, I can play that game. It is no issues at all, right? Okay, so in that aspect, the Switch is a superior gaming experience than xCloud. So the Switch is a superior gaming experience than Stadia. Because again, when I'm playing offline, the Switch doesn't care. It doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. But this is what I am going to say though. If this is something exclusive to Xbox, they need to fix it. However, I highly doubt that this is only exclusive to Xbox. But with that being said, if I buy a game, I'm gonna say it again, and it's a single player game, like I already know this, I'm not. It's not like if I buy Warzone or whatever, or if I expect to play Warzone or Apex Legends, which I know is an online game and the servers are down, I can't get mad at Microsoft for that. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't make any sense. But if it's a single player game, I should expect to be able to play this game. That to me is just common sense. I didn't see anybody defending this though. So anyone that's acting like people are defending this, please send me the link. Please show me the tweet. I would love to see who is actually defending this. Who is actually saying that this makes sense. That if you buy a single player game, you should not be able to play it offline. Please let me know who's saying that. If what they're saying is that the same thing happens in other systems, that's not the same as defending it. That's just letting you know before you take the little freaking thing out of my eye, you take that log out of yours, right? Dropping gems on you, don't even know where that's from. It's not Star Wars. Anyways, with that being said, look, man, I don't like making fake outrage videos. Why would I fake complain about something that didn't affect me? And I put the tweet up on Twitter, and what was so funny, people were like, oh, so because it didn't happen to you, that means it's all fake. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just letting you know that it didn't affect me. And I was curious to see. And guess what? There was plenty of other people that also said, yeah, it didn't affect me either. Wow, isn't that something? Isn't that something? So it's not that it's not that I don't believe you. I'm just letting you know it didn't affect me. So why did it not affect me? Can we figure it out? Maybe I just happened to time it perfectly. If it was a weekend where I was home, I was here, then it probably would have affected me. Because when I'm home and I'm here and I'm not around my kids, I play way more. But when I'm around my kids, we're doing other stuff. We're going out to eat. We went to Chicago. Like we actually go out and do stuff, right? We live life. And then when we're back at home and there's nothing else to do, then we'll go ahead and play video games. But it didn't affect me. But you want me to be fake mad, fake outrage. Like no. How are we gonna stop this though? How do we stop this from happening? What's the solution? You tell me, what's the solution? You tell me, what's the solution? Is it to not purchase Xbox at all? Is to just not support Microsoft at all? Is that really the solution? Is that really the solution? To just not, you let me know. Because if that's the case and you don't have an Xbox, then you're already doing your part. You're not supporting it. I appreciate you. And that's the exact same thing that we're doing when we don't purchase a whatever system you're not purchasing, because you see the BS that they're doing on the other side. You see all the gimmicks that they're trying to do on the other side. And just like, yeah, I'm not with it. It's the same thing, right? Look, this is not a win for anybody. This is not good for anybody. It just happened that it didn't affect me. Maybe I got lucky. I don't know what you want me to tell you. But I agree with you and I will sympathize with you that this is not something that should be happening. You buy a game, and it's a single player game, I should be able to play it offline. It just makes sense. Let me know who is defending this. I don't care if you're the biggest Xbot in the world. How do you defend this? Doesn't make sense. Doc Dog 185. There's levels to this. We out. Peace.